What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Advanced Warfare video here today on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a few changes that are going to be coming to Advanced Warfare. As of when I'm commentating this, there are no real plans or ETA as to when we can expect these, but when this will be live up for you guys, well, in your terms, today, Friday the 13th, my guess is that they can be out as early as today, going sometime into this weekend. That'll probably be the perfect time to roll these out. If not, well, they'll be a little bit sooner. So what kind of changes are we talking? If you guys do remember back a little bit, there was a lot of talk of a ton of weapon buffs and adjustments across the board throughout all the weapon class sets. Well, that's been kind of phased into a stagnant series of events where they're going to be doing it gradually rather than all at once. We talked about this before as well. If they did it all at once, it would mess with the game code, balance, and flow tremendously. So it's a good thing that they're doing this in segmented groups here. But as Michael Condrey usually does, he will give some hints as to what we're going to be getting and when we're going to be getting it. And seemingly from his tweets, the SMGs are next up on the list. So going over to Michael Condrey's Twitter, where all these rumors and all that kind of stuff start, it actually started with somebody asking him if they could add a pause button into Advanced Warfare Zombies with more DLC, simply because that's something that a lot of people want, and having played solo, it's something that could definitely be beneficial. Now, Condrey actually did mention the fact that they would put this in simply because this guy asked so nicely. Now, as for if that's just a troll or they're actually going to do it, that's something that I guess time will tell, but someone asked after that, just wondering, is the AMR9 getting a buff next update, or question mark, question mark, question mark. Condrey's reply, short and sweet, was yes. Now, moving over to another tweet, someone tweeted him asking, Mr. Condrey, is there going to be a buff for the KF5 to make it better? Hashtag, I am a fan of this gun, to which Michael Condrey replied again, yes. So right there, 2 SMGs that will be buffed with the next patch. As if it's any indication, I would believe the SMGs are the next things to receive buffs and equalization across the board in terms of damage and balance and all that kind of stuff. That's what I feel like is going to be coming next patch, when that may be. Like I said, there really is no ETA for that, but expect it sometime shortly. I actually am very curious to see how this is going to work out in terms of buffs and balancing, simply because some of the SMGs are extremely overpowered and some of them are just pea shooters. I know the ASM1 probably will not be touched simply because that thing is still a monster. The KF5, I'm kind of surprised it's going to be getting a buff or adjustment to it because it is quite powerful still. I would probably put that one up as number 2 or number 3 in terms of SMGs. It's pretty stable all across and is a very viable weapon to be used in terms of combat and close quarters, and can even range it sometimes on people. But the AMR9 I definitely agree with, as well as the SMGs. Other than that, I think could definitely use a buff. The MP11 Goliath, that's probably one that I feel is going to be a little bit wonky whenever it comes to buffing the MP11, but I guess time will tell. As for other weapons, those again will be segmented into different patches in the next couple of weeks to months here, although Michael Condrey did say that score streaks were also going to receive a few tweaks to balance them with this next patch as well, so that's something that is definitely going to be interesting to see how that plays out as well. Now, the final thing here today, while we're talking game adjustments, is something that deals with ranked play. It's kind of off topic, kind of not, since I do believe it's going to be coming in the next patch sometime, but Michael Condrey again was asked on Twitter, do you want to be a champion and add a probation in ranked play for leaving regularly? 10 minutes seems justified, to which again Michael Condrey replied simply yes. So that's something that I do believe we could be seeing here shortly, coming maybe in the very next patch as well, with these weapon balancing and all that kind of stuff to get it out of the way. I honestly haven't played ranked play enough to know if there even is one yet. I know there was talks of it, but it seems like there's definitely going to be something implemented here shortly that will finally try and take away from people leaving the game early. But that is where we're going to end it today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me just think down there in the comment section down below, what weapon of the SMG class set do you want to see buffed the most, or rather transversely, what would you like to see nerfed a little bit? If you like the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below and share to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace if you're OG like that, always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare content. Any new news and information, you guys know exactly where to find it right here on my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name has been Espresso. As always, hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.
Surprise, motherfucker.